Did you already opt in for the push button influence? Well, I have news for you. If you haven't, check the link below and see how you can get on 241 influencers list and how you can reverse engineer that and create your own push button influence by connecting with them sooner or later. So what I'm going to be going through today is the review of push button influence. You see, there are many powerful tools that you can have at your disposal, but without knowing how to work with those tools, you're not going to go very far. And without mentors who will be able to shortcut your failures, and so they can show you exactly what not to do, you're going to be saving a lot of time and frustration, scratching your head, and sleepless nights figuring out why you're not getting more influence in the world, and why you're most importantly not getting more buys in your online business, on your offline business. Because the thing is that your offline business needs an online presence to be able to have mass exposure and also to brand. And so that's the sort of thing that you're going to be learning. And it teaches you likability blueprint as far as how millionaires think and how you have to act in order to get the best results with other influencers and with customers too. You see, influence plus buy buttons equals money in your pocket. When either those things are missing, however, you're going to start having problems, because if you're not being listened to, respected, and you don't have buy buttons and you don't have the right marketing message across, you're going to be leaving cash on the table. So that's really what push button influence is going to do for you. It's going to catapult your online presence so that you're going to be able to scale fans and have die-hard supporters and group a fan base that will be with you and be able to vouch for you in a way, your own free advertising. Because if they're telling other people about how fantastic you are, that's you're getting for free, of course. So that's pretty special if you think about the power of word of mouth. So with this program, you'll say yes to followers and more subscribers and more influence, basically, so that you're not going to be not knowing why you're not doing well online. So in 1 year from now, if you have this academy under your belt, which takes 10 weeks, you're going to be able to have mastered the 8 how to influence with marketing tips and mastering the social platforms. You're also going to be able to get your message and your branding across so that people remember you. You'll also know how to network and actually be able to influence celebrities and have them vouch for what you're saying so that you can get celebrity testimonials. You'll also be able to get and learn how the tools you need to scale your business are going to be made. Then you're going to be going over the push button influence challenge phase, which will be going over how to mail your email list, how to interview the experts in your field, how to have a program on the radio and be interviewed, and you're actually going to be given prizes for taking part in these challenges. So that's pretty cool. And then as far as the next step, you're going to be learning how to scale this business. And really, this part is about basically getting hands-free, so you can get ready for being hands-free, because once you scale, start making more money, you're going to want to just focus on that one thing that you're good at, and then leave the rest, for example, the campaigns, the organization. You can have virtual assistants, and what software to use. For example, how to use ClickFunnels and to get a discount for that, which is a funnel automation system. How to use Infusionsoft in your list building. How to use Webinar Jam. And then most importantly, you're going to be with other push button influence networkers who will be in a mastermind in Los Angeles, and I believe in San Diego as well. And that by itself is worth over $3,000. And there they'll be going over all sorts of things, from putting you on a lot of pressure, basically. So they have like an open mic, and you have to have your pitch ready to go, which is very exciting, sort of like the Shark Tank. And the Shark Tank is ruthless, but this is fun, but you're also going to be stimulated by the other influencers there. So it's a very supportive group, sounds like. So there basically be a lot of prizes. And what this is not is a place for your ego to get blown up, because remember here, this is not about becoming famous per se, it's about influencing, so that there's trust and there's likability and there's connection with your customers. Because if you're up here and your customers down here and they feel that you're not connecting properly, you're going to be missing out on that. So this is virtually the opposite of that, having empathy, but being able to crave, or not crave, I should say, demand high tickets coaching or high ticket items. You're going to be able to get the secret sauce behind being able to charge thousands of dollars for something. Wouldn't it be better to rather sell fewer things and do a good job with your customer service than selling $7 cheap products? So this training is geared towards that. And it's also geared towards the information products. But these guys are both big in business and other fields. For example, Alex had his own merchandise e-commerce store. And so they are specialists at that too. It's not just the coaching and the online space. It's also the offline. So my bonuses that you'll be getting by Frank Kern, Ryan Deiss, Lisa Sasevich, and Eben Pagan. Those are 4 of the multi-million-dollar gurus out there. Frank Kern is known for his webinars, so you'll be learning about that, because with this kind of program, you're going to want to know about how to scale your business. So I'm actually filling a void here because they're not talking so much about webinars. And so I'll be getting you that out, the customer getting webinars. The Ryan Deiss Black Friday secrets, which will show you how to make a special and just kill it on Black Friday. The Lisa Sasevich Speak to Sell, which is a training about how you can demand a high ticket price to speak on stages, as well as speaking to your customer base and your fans to get a lot of support and a lot more influence to them. Eben Pagan Connected training. It's about connecting with your email list, and there's a lot of training in that one. So those 3, they're worth thousands of dollars altogether. Then I'm going to create 2 membership sites that's similar to Udemy. It's by SmartMember, and it's really cool. It's basically like Udemy, except you can control everything, and it's not licensed by Udemy, so you can do whatever you want. You can have affiliates selling it. You could sell it. You know, it's a great thing because you have a lot more freedom to do what you want. So I'll create 2 courses for you. Then on top of that, I'll be giving you away the founder of SmartMember. He has this program, the 3C conference in Las Vegas. I'll be giving you away his videos from that with Jimmy Kim and himself, and then Facebook ads guru Kusmich, who is making $100,000 plus per month on Facebook ads. Crazy, huh? Then Christmas came early, guys. $200 Amazon coupon, anything you want. PayPal, I'll get that out to you guys. I mean, you know, PayPal, that's kind of maybe frowned upon by some people, but some people just need the money more, and that's the best help. So there you go. Facebook marketing, that's something that wasn't covered in this training. So eventually you're going to need to know how to market to these influencers, not just on your main channel. You're going to want to scale that and be able to push those posts that you have and make them bigger. So paying for them is the most scalable way of building your business. Then you'll learn the 9 psychological fundamentals of any situation. It's a course that's worth $297. These are Udemy courses. Great courses, by the way. Rated 5 stars, and 6,000 students were attending. So crazy, huh? Yeah. Then number 10, I'll be unreleased course on how I made $5,500 in 10 days. And I'll give you a little bit of personal coaching on what I did exactly. Because, I mean, some people need money up front, and just to be fair, I'll do that. Maybe you don't want that. And then maybe you don't need the money right now, but when you do, you can let me know. Then I'll be giving you a 30-minute interview on how I became a vendor on ClickBank, created my own sales page, how to create the copy, and I was able to do everything myself, create JV pages, and that worked out really well for me. So, and how to choose a niche that's not already untapped. Because when someone goes on ClickBank, they might just search for one item, and if you're the first one on that list, you can be the first in their search. And so I'll teach you that, and then I'll teach you also how to get affiliates on board for your own program. So just those 2 last one is worth $10,500, because it's just so much of my own personal time that goes into that. So I'm kidding around here, but this is no leftover casserole in the school cafeteria on a Friday. I mean, here's the problem is most people bundle up PLRs. It's a private label rights, and they pretend it's something like uber valuable when it's just crap. You know, no one wants it, and it's outdated. Like if it's on anything technological, it's like old, and it just sucks. So no, this is like quality training. This is over $15,000 of quality training. I'm planting the seeds for your success and giving you over the keys to have $1 million future. So I really want you to think about what I went through today. I hope you you understood a lot of it, and The final verdict, it's backed up by real research. They had beta testers, and several of the students achieved a massive success, thousands, and they have millionaires in their program. So I want you to check the link below. I have the review page, and that's about it for now.